What's your mindset this week going into a game where potentially it could be very high scoring?
Same mindset. We got to get a win. I think it's the same for everybody on the team. We've been having 2 good practices so far, and we just trying to prepare as much as we can so we can go out there. We know they got playmakers, they got a good quarterback, and he makes plays. So, we just gonna try to go out there and make more plays and win.
How'd you spend your little mini bye week here?
I stayed down here. I didn't really do nothing. I was in the crib, Call of Duty.
Do you feel like that's kind of needed though for the team a little bit, just to do nothing for a weekend?
Yeah, I feel like that was good. I think we have 4 games in 18 days. That can get tiring. Bodies could get beat up. But, we got to go fight through it. And, once it was time for us to get a little break, it was like a little mini bye for us. We got a couple days off and, reset and come back. We got this last little stretch of 4 games and then, playoffs.
Did you watch the Bills Sunday night?
Yeah, I did. The Rams. I actually got a cousin who play on the Rams. Kyron Williams, that's my cousin. So I watch a lot of his games. I just watched. I wanted to see like the similarities in like our offense and the Rams and what they do and stuff like that. So I watched it.
Jalen, there was some talk this week about Joe Burrow getting robbed. Has there been any talk about on this team or through the league about what guys can do or what guys should do about that kind of stuff?
I think somebody, our guy sent out a message to us. Just be safe. It's that time of the year. Just be safe and take care of yourself.
Is that a scary situation for guys?
Yeah, because some people just don't have like respect or things like that for people who do stuff for their city, and it's kind of weird. So you just gotta always watch your surroundings and be safe at all times.
A lot of people see this game as a clash between 2 MVP caliber quarterbacks. If you were making the case for Jared to win MVP, what would you say?
It's just you can just look at the stats. It's there. 12-1 team. I don't know how many yards he got. He had 25 plus touchdowns in 3 years. I just think he's a great player. He's a great. He's more the reason why we win games because he just take control of the games. I just like my quarterback better.
Really high-powered offenses that know how to score too. When you think a game like this could be a shootout, do you look forward to that?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm really hoping our defense go out there and just handle business. We got a real great defense. We got real good pieces over there who can get us some stops, and we just got to do our thing on the offense. The offense was called on to finish the season, and that's what we got to do.
What was your perspective of that fourth down at the end of the last game? How worried were you?
I ain't had no perspective. I got faith in us. Once I heard the play call, I knew Demo was getting it. I know what he gonna do with the ball. We just needed a yard.
How cool is it, I guess, to play for a coach that will put it on the offense at the end of the game?
That's good. That's good, and it's exciting. Like I said, we just got called on to finish the season. We knew what type of game that was gonna be, and you go up, then you go down. Now you got to fight back to get a win. So, in those type of games, those type of things gotta happen. Coach explained it. He wanted us to go out there and finish with the ball, so that's what we did.
Was that as fired up as you've seen him post-game speech in a while?
Yeah. It's a big division win. We swept them. That's it.
Just one more on Jared. It feels like in big spots, his calmness it kind of permeates the rest of the offense. Can you explain how much his poise is a factor in how you guys operate, especially?
I think that's big. He also he taught me that too. I used to drop the ball a lot. I used to just go out there and drop the ball and drop my head. He told me I throw an interception or something, I can't go drop my head. I got to go to the next play. So I think that just carries off and falls out to the other teammates we got, and everybody just look at it as next play. If something bad happens. So he our leader and he our quarterback, and we got a lot of faith in him.
Did you think Alabama's strength of schedule should have had them in the playoffs?
Man. Yeah.
How'd you feel about it?
I don't even want to talk about it. We supposed to be in the playoffs though, man. we beat teams that's in the playoffs. So why we not in the playoffs? And then like I don't know. It's kind of like the NFL though. You win your division, get in the playoffs, something like that. So I guess we'll be back next year. We ain't tripping too much.